Hello beautiful people and welcome to Wolf and Falcon Tarot. This is a reading for Libra. If you've clicked on this video, there may be a message in here for you. Today we're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys at this time. See what you need to look out for, what you can expect, maybe get some insight or overall guidance. Basically my intention is to see what Spirit wants for you to look out for or for you to be aware of. So without further ado, let's bring a message from your Spirit guides to you. For the sign of Libra, please show me clearly, Spirit Guides, in the month of October 2024, what do my Librans need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Please and thank you. Libra, the first card out for you today is Prioritize Your Own Self-Care. You do so much for others, it's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. The next one out for you is Your Vibration is Rising. It's a time of great spiritual growth for you. You're evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. And you're being asked to have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow Archangel Michael to use his sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings that are holding you back. Well, Libra, it feels to me as if that basically what Spirit here is saying, what your Spirit guides are saying, is that you may have fallen into the trap of the ego of helping others all the time. And as honorable as that is, it's stopping you from growing spiritually, and you need to start looking out for yourself so that you can move into this higher energetic frequency, because I feel that overall you are then going to be helping others even harder in the long run, but because you're unable to take care of yourself right now, it's kind of having the opposite effect. Do you know what I mean? So basically you need to have, maybe you need to go on a trip, a small vacation or a holiday, something like that somewhere, just to recharge your energy, recharge your batteries, and that way you'll be able to continue helping others. You might feel that you're with your ego here, being that you help out others all the time, that if you stop, they'll think you just don't care anymore. Well, I don't think that's going to be quite the case. What we'll do then is we'll ask the Lightseers deck, what do we need to know? What's a new perspective to take? And then we'll ask, what action do you need to take right now, Libra? Libra, it appears that no matter what, these two cards fell out first, and then all of these came out in that deck. But what was with that was the Magician, which happens to be underneath at the bottom of the deck. Well, the Magician is a card of manifestation. It's a phenomenal card to have. It's a card to say that you've got skills and talents. You're kind of a creative person. This is what we need to know. And what we need to know is that there is this kind of death and rebirth happening right now. And I feel that what's going on with this death and rebirth is Spirit is saying that there's a time now for you to let go of the past to allow new beginnings in. And that's got something to do with prioritizing self-care and this fear of your ego. So it's almost like, it's like you're going through some kind of transformation or period. Maybe you're going to have like new beliefs. This is kind of like an initiation process. And you can see here the Queen of Cups. She is resting. She is prioritizing herself. She's looking out for herself, in a sense. But she is extremely intuitive. She leads with a healing heart. She's filled with love and compassion, and she's highly attuned. So I feel that you've been manifesting something into your life. Now, Spirit's also saying that what's done is done. So all of this stuff that you've done for others, you've done out of the goodness of your heart, because that's the kind of person you are, but it's left you really tired. And I think that you've been manifesting this break with the Magician at the bottom of the deck because you're just tired, you need rest. And Spirit sees this. Spirit says, well, that's a wish, and it's coming together. So your wish is coming together. And I don't know what it is we're wishing right now. I mean, the star is wishes granted, it's opportunities, it's being on the right path. And with the Two of Cups, we could be talking about a coming together. We could be talking about partners and soulmates. We could be talking about friendships and unions, duality, love, or even our consciousness. So with the vibration rising to a higher energetic frequency, this is where what we're leading towards. And I think that you're going to be manifesting this pretty fast because there is this transformation process that you're going through, Libra, that you need that you've got to prioritize yourself, care over. And that's what the Queen of Cups is all about. Have love and compassion for yourself, because what's done is done. It's a time for rest, time to prioritize yourself, a time for healing. You've got to let go of this ego. I think that's where these two come in. You've got to let go of this ego of you needing to help others all the time, because really, if you're not looking out for number one, you can't look after others. I think you intuitively know this, and that's why we have the Magician card in, Libra, because you've been making a wish. Now, this wish could be, or it could mean that you are actually on the right path to prioritize your own self-care, or it means that you're on the right path towards this higher energetic frequency, and it's coming together. What's a new perspective for Libra to take, please, Spirit? Libra, I feel what Spirit's saying with these three here is that you've been beating your drum quite heavily, and it's left you kind of feeling split. Maybe you've got splitting headaches or migraines. Maybe you suffer from migraines as such. But you can see here that this cup here, like other cups, it's usually generally full. I mean, this is a card of the optimistic dreamer. The Knight of Wands. She normally speaks about charisma and passion, pursuing dreams and fast energy. But the way that they've come out like this, I feel that because the Five of Swords is at the end of this hand, so to speak, is that you've been beating this drum so hard that it's left you feeling split, and it's left you with migraines, almost kind of like this energy of just constantly being tired. Maybe you feel like what's coming for you could be an unfair advantage, but it can also mean it could be kind of conflicting. So I feel like the perspective here is that you're conflicting your own energy by focusing on helping others, because you've been so charismatic at helping other people inspire their own dreams or pursuing their dreams, that you've just been left here split as this optimistic thinker, and it's just left you all tired and almost hungover, kind of, you know what I mean? So this is the perspective. This is a perspective to what's going on around us, and I think that it's very important that we find out what you need to do next. Spirit guides, what does Libra need to do next? What action do they need to take? Okie dokie. You need to. I'm going to take them as they come. When they flew out in reverse, except for the King of Wands here. So the King of Wands is telling us that right now you need to command fire with confidence. So you need to command this situation. You need to tell people to back off. You need to take the leadership role in your own life. You need to tell people to back off, because the Six of Pentacles is a card of infinite give and take. It's like infinite abundance. It's being charitable, but it's coming the upside down. So now's a time for you to stop being charitable. And Spirit's saying with the Eight of Wands that you need to, because this is a card that, if it was that way around, you'd be talking about speed and velocity. And I feel that Spirit's now saying, slow down. You need to slow down. I'm feeling heartburn at the moment, Libra, and it's almost like if you don't slow down now, you could burn out real quick, and that's not good for anybody, because that can lead to heart issues later on in life. You need to let go of this ego of wanting to help others so much. You need to rest. Now, say for example, you were to have I remember my grandma had a stroke 20 years ago or so, and she's still with us now. She's 96 years of age. She was 96 on the 9th of October. So she's a Libra. She was told to slow down, and that's a way of her body saying, slow down, stop prioritizing others, start prioritizing yourself. So that is, that's something that you need to ponder on, please, Libra. Yeah, it's certainly time for you to slow down, Libra. It's time for you to command your own energy with fire. You need to turn around and say, no, I can't help I can't help others out anymore. I need to prioritize myself. I need to stop giving to others. I need to slow down. That's what Spirit is saying for you right now, Libra. And as painful as that might sound, it's really important for you to prioritize yourself. People think that you just don't care anymore. Well, that's not true. You want to hang around, you want to live a lifestyle as long as you possibly can, until you can't stand this earth anymore, right? So until you feel as though you're done. But I think that you've done everything. What's done is done. It's now time for you to rest. You don't need to keep pursuing other people's dreams. You don't need to be optimistic, have optimism for everybody, because it's leaving you tired out. Let them find their own path, so to speak. It's almost like you may be transitioning into this is a transitional period where you need to rest, and you need to grab yourself, and I think that you'll find that you're going to have plenty of enjoyment for the rest of just by doing the things that you enjoy. Go fishing, play golf, I don't know, take I don't know what, a knitting course, cooking courses, all those kind of things. Write a book, something that you've always wanted to do for yourself. Now's the time, Spirit's saying, now's the time for you to take charge of yourself. Well, Libra, that's all I have time for. If you made it to the end of this reading, thank you so much. And please, if you feel as though, if you're a cross watcher and you feel this might resonate for somebody that you know, please share it. How about give us a like and a subscribe as well, just because it helps my channel to grow. I'd like to thank you for supporting Wolf and Falcon Tarot. And until next time, cheerio.